In this video of Rise of Nations, I picked a completely random country. The plan, try to beat every other player on the server, or at least be the last one standing. Everything was going fine until a massive power, which wanted world domination, decided they would start with me. Well, it looks like the update is finally here for us Americans. You can no longer chat unless you send your face to a mega corporation that uses AI facial recognition. We are living in the end times, holy, okay. Random country, let's see what I get. Isle of Man, oh god. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna start by spawning all of the infantry. Then I'll go into state focus press regulation and pick up ignore safety regulations. Our one and only city, Douglas. I'm going to build an electronic fertilizer, steel, and civilian factory. Then I'm gonna get rid of this policy. I'm gonna rush advanced supercomputers, then cybernetics, do a little bit of economy, national market stimulation, then we'll go back and finish off the infantry with small arms. The guy who provides the best base stats is Scales Ewing, so he's our new general. Mass production, Grand Fleet, and I'm not going to choose a land doctrine yet. I want to see what the UK is up to. Max out the government spending and drop the taxes all the way. I never really talked in the chat anyway, but it was a way for me to observe my environment and see what everybody else was doing. So now I can't do that. I'm missing out on a lot of information. It's just me and the voice in my head. Max research, education. Much money are we making? 300,000. Not enough to do max anti-corruption yet, but I will go ahead and do about tier 4. Favor the political elites. Propaganda only. Oh, he left. I didn't even realize that. I'm doing mass attack, People's Army. Beautiful. Ireland, and then I'll go down to West Africa. Oh, right when I choose mass attack, UK becomes a player. Lovely. Max out that military spending. I'm about to get rolled over. I'm looking for a better investment, one that gives us infrastructure, so hopefully the next roll will get him. The reason I did not build a motor parts factory, by the way, is because I'm just going to buy them from another country. Minimum party loyalty. Ukraine accepts, nice. I just don't like how the UK has 80,000 troops next to me. It makes me not want to move. His factories are still red. I'm not sure what's going on in Britain, mate. Oh, no way. I just saw India was an AI. 40 consumer goods. Let's go. I don't have the internal market optimized right now, but I do have a trade with India. Lovely. Senegal, Gambia. I'm going to drop the military spending down to tier 7. Now I'm going to build my own motor parts factory so we're not reliant on Ukraine the entire game. Constitutional monarch power. France has attacked Germany, and Poland is in the Netherlands for some reason. Okay. Interesting game. Nothing is going on in our own country, so I'm just looking at them. UK, he is attacking Ireland, not us. Great. I'm going to spawn a lot of infantry. Infrastructure, development, recruitment. A fort would be lovely as well. Oh, that's right. We're making enough money now to do max out anti-corruption and really every spending law. There's ignore safety regulations. I'm going to do illegal firearm regulation now. Okay, I made 50,000 troops. That should be enough to take over Cabo Verde or Gambia, actually. We have some troops coming up around Africa. That might be Nigeria. Let's see who this is. South Africa is invading Senegal, unfortunate. As South Africa moves into Senegal and Nigeria continues pushing west, this would have a major impact on my expansion in West Africa, limiting my build-up for even longer. It would also become a major catalyst for future events in this game. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yes, I got it. An infrastructure investment. It looks like West Africa is not going to be available for us to colonize, so we'll go to the Caribbean. Maybe I can still get some countries in this area. Socialism. Wow, our troops are terrible. Holy, are we going to win this? We might not win that, actually. Let's do max military spending. Limited resource subsidization straight into moderate. Okay, we have lost that. We've lost our first engagement. How unfortunate. I guess I did not send enough troops. Generous. State atheism. extended working hours. Next, I'm building an aircraft factory. Dude is Napoleon. French-Russian annexation war, really? I've done advanced research for the additional research power, and I want to work towards Computer Advancement Act. Yeah, now we defeat their units. Took long enough there. Oh, my trade with India canceled. They became a player. That's fine. I have the internal market now. Aircraft Subsidization Act. I believe I have enough for the Transport Act as well, yes. Public service, military service, good stuff. Yet another thing of infrastructure. Artillery, destroyer, one attacker, one fighter. I will make more infantry. I'm really maximizing the factory output. I'm gonna buy 6 iron from Russia, sell it to the internal market. That's plus 10 factory output, pretty easy. The other big modifier is chromium. This only requires 4, and it gives us plus 10. Huge modifier for so little, by the way. Political science, industrial automation, streamline logistics. That's gotta be one of the worst chief judges I've ever seen. Come on, if you're gonna start as level 2, at least be providing some good stats, lad. And I'm over to maximum party loyalty. The other one was copper. This gives us more factory output. Oil, but we don't have the oil to do that, so nah. USA going for Brazil. South Africa justified on me and instantly declared war. I have more troops than you, South Africa, and I only have 1 million people in the country. He made an attacker. Let me go take that airport. Do I have a better general? I do. I have a jungle warrior now. Before I attack his main unit, I'm doing guerrilla warfare. Well, I could have done that a lot sooner. But that's okay. We get some experience out of that battle. Good. He's regrouping up in the north. I've taken his airport now. I need to get a city a little bit closer so we're not attritioning. It's not optimal. It doesn't appear he has cybernetics, or he would be mauling my infantry. You want a white peace after you've just lost the territory you used to stage your invasion of me? I don't think so, pal. Then I think the UK is planning something. The problem with this is I have nowhere to spawn troops besides one single city. That is not optimal. I'm going for Taiwan. South Africa has left the game. This is yet another key point in the game. See, I have 2 choices in this situation. I could either white peace and walk out of the war with nothing, or I could conquer South Africa, a country with a monopoly on the world's diamonds and extremely strong resources. I think you know which option I ended up choosing. What I didn't know was that a great power far stronger than me also had its eyes on South Africa. That would create some problems later on in the video. That is wonderful, because I'm going to be spawning a lot of troops and I'm going to take that over. South Africa is so rich in resources. I could use them. Another 4 electronic factories. He's really preparing, isn't he? Communism. I finally have enough electronic income for Computer Advancement Act. Time for a shipyard in the capital. I need a battleship. That way I can actually win the war against Britain when that comes. China's collapsing. Oh, that's odd. Oh, they're being invaded by Mongolia. Holy. He's also on communism. Lovely. So I'm going for advanced geological exploration now. You know, if I make 1 carrier, that would cover the entire British Isles. I should do that. Let's build a shipyard too. This one is providing minus 0.23. We'll choose him. Let's just make a bunch of destroyers and then 1 aircraft carrier. And then that should get the job done in Britain. Because he doesn't have a battleship himself, so if I just make destroyers, we'll be alright. Oh, no way, the UK justified a war to go on me. Really? Lovely that, isn't it, mate? Yeah, give me that propaganda minister. I want more manpower. India. Why did India get China? GG well played, England. I'm gonna auto-capture this guy now. I have bases across the world. I'm a true colonial empire. Corporate representative, political reformer, general of the army, industry minister, encourage meritocracy. Gonna have to start going into that because we're picking up a lot of good generals or leaders, political leaders. What the Taiwan has 200k? And just like that, South Africa is ours. The United States was able to justify a liberation war to go on us. Yep. There it was. America justifying a war goal on us right after I conquered South Africa. Using a liberation war goal specifically. One of those that are super quick to finish if you're a democracy. The great power had finally revealed itself. And if you think the USA attacking us was bad, it wasn't the only one that had a problem with us being in Africa. I'm gonna drop the healthcare and security spending. I completely forgot about forced labor for dissidents. Well, there we are. England is ours. 270,000 versus 460k. They are entrenched on a semi-mountain. I'm a bit worried. Okay, I will just do this. What this is gonna do is tank the Taiwan stability a lot and also destroy their war exhaustion. I'm not sure if they're in debt. They probably are, so they're already taking debuffs, but we might as well go more extreme with it, right? I'm gonna go until we have Taipei, scorch it, back out, then reinforce. Oh wait, I think I just missed it. Was I too late? And now the troops are on fire. I'm gonna wait for mine to reinforce some. I could have used a lot more civilian factories, to be honest. Might just build 12 of them in Senegal, I'm sure. Canada, I'll go for Canada. What in the hell is going on in this guy's core? Namibia is probably the best place to do exploration mines just because of how low population it has. He declared war on me. Let's finish a navy. I'm gonna make 4 more battleships and a couple more submarines. He doesn't have any resistance, so thankfully the forts are not that strong. I'm just gonna sit here, wait for these troops to reinforce. Oh, he's on spec too? Spec versus mass attack? Oh, this is gonna be great. I mean, if we're reversing a force spammer, it's only fair if we do the same thing, eh? I'll be needing some naval technology to deal with this war. Sokoto attacks me. Why are all my leaders dying? Come on, game. Now, Sokoto, this guy does have a navy. Tanks, too, with the insta-kill tanks, eh? Well, he cleaned up that pretty easily. No navy from America. I'm probably going to cap snipe him. That'll be good. Delete his forts, delete his factories. Yeah. I need some money as well, and we're going to run out in the future. Damn, okay, these mass attack troops ain't gonna cut him. Wow, look at that, man. Should I just let him charge that? Oh, he had a submarine. He had one submarine. Uh-oh. I only have England left. Let's send this carrier back home. Yeah, I'm gonna need this carrier for defense if Sokoto is about to invade me with some god tanks. Wait, my navy just got wiped by his too. Holy f. Well, as you can see, our position has turned pretty bad. After losing all of our African holdings to the Sokoto Caliphate and America blocking all of our momentum in North America, all that remains of Isle of Man is the British Isles, Taiwan, and the Caribbean. We have been forced into a defensive position as we don't have the treasury or income to mount a counterattack. For now, all we can do is wait, defend, and hope that the United Nations either faces an external threat or even an internal one. Yeah, that is his navy, indeed. Thank you, Italy, for the money. I do need that, actually. I need to rebuild my factories, man. They got eliminated.
What the f*** is going on here?
I got his carrier. Well, I think that's a good enough defense for the Isle of Man. Everybody joined the UN, really. He's making bombers. Well, I've been making anti-air in preparation for that, so we should be alright. Infrastructure, yes, and probably airports all over England too. Unlimited working hours. I need all the money we can get. Oh, he's attacking now. Oh, he just landed. Ooh, oops. Okay. Like, really right now? What the f is that, bro? I know I'm attritioning, I know. There comes a point. Okay, now I am sending something back over to South Africa to try and reclaim. Yuan dynasty's making enriched. Or I think that's because he conquered Iran. Or the USA might be as well. No, not again. Bro, if we weren't unmasked, we might be winning this. Is the unrest down? No, it's not, actually. Ooh, why did I reclaim that if I had bad unrest? I have no idea. Because now he's just going to retake, and now my war exhaustion is going to go up. Oops. This is what we're fighting. It's all the blue. We're indirectly fighting them. Really impatient, so I'm just going to send in the attackers now. Close. Oh, we're in debt. Lovely, mate, lovely. The Yuan dynasty is no longer in the UN. Good. You know what? I'm coming in right now. I'm gonna catch America off guard. He is... 20 of his destroyers are in Taiwan, which leaves only 3. That would be right there. Oh, and he just made shipyards too, and this is the perfect time to attack. That should be enough to take capital. Yep, it is. Good stuff, boys. I need the UN to fall apart. It's too much, man. I should be able to take New York with 2 million. Oh, and Yuan dynasty's fighting Finland. Is Finland in the UN? No. Got his biggest city. I'm gonna burn them. I'm counting on the Yuan dynasty to do something. Oh, that's right. His troops are gonna phase through mine and kill my artillery. Right. Yeah, my bad. Egypt has begun the construction of a nuclear weapon. Iberia has joined the war against us. Welcome to the party, lad. Egypt has just a fight on us. Alright, let's see the first nuke go off. That's probably going to London, eh? Let's just remove our infantry over there. It's not on London. Oh, it's on the capital. Lovely. Yeah, appreciate that. This game's pretty much... Oh my gosh, IMF intervention. Thank you. Bro, my military readiness was 0x. If they attacked me right there, that would have been... It would have been over. Holy. I'm gonna make some bombers for fun. Using bombers in our current position's actually insane. There's literally gonna be a nuclear war in the server, and I'm over here just a testing subject, man. Wow. Egypt has launched a missile on London. Does Egypt have any anti-air? This guy doesn't, bro. Oh no. He sends a white piece after I come over to his land with bombers. Oh god. And he leaves the game. Oh my gosh. That just gave me a morale boost. Maybe we can still win this game, right? I mean, as long as the Yuan dynasty is not in the UN, and I'm distracting the UN, this is actually, like, we can do some stuff in this game for sure. My attackers get over here. No, they can't, but they can continue bombarding this unit. That's nice. India ended up siding with Uruguay. Finally. And thank you, Iberia, for joining the war. I can actually do something right now, I think. Holy, I might be able to attack him. This might be our comeback arc, baby. Where are my attackers at? I need to send them on that tank right now. Collision in Europe. These people are dedicated. You gotta give them that. Okay, Yuan Dynasty's making nukes. I pray. Iberian Union is full collapsing. How long has this war been, by the way? It started in 2027. We're about to go on 10 years now. And I have so many losses as well. Look at them. Okay, Iberia has left the game. GG, well played. England now, England forever. Well, actually, we're the Isle of Man, ain't we? Come on, Juan. Use your nukes on somebody that's actually of value, not me, man. How many carriers did he make? 9 fucking carriers. America left the game. Okay, I was actually about to be super scummy, but you know what? I will let him do whatever he needs to do. Okay, he just hopped back on the country. I've had that happen to me before. I hate it. It's just so scummy thing to do. So he launched a nuke. Let's just move the troops off of our most major cities. He is dedicated, bro. He wants this landing. All right, 240k from the ocean should kill him. Yeah, I think so. Holy, where was that at? Oh my god. Bro, now I have to worry about 2 naval invasions. Okay, we got the one up north. Nice. You know what, dude? I'm swapping over to spec. I'm fucking done with this shit, dude. Taiwan, my beloved, I'm here. Can I get his aircraft carriers, man? I hope so. Yeah, we got them all. Nice. No, that was a pretty big stack of units he just killed. I'm so sad, man. He just did the bug. Good thing our troops actually kill now, and they're not mass attack anymore. Jesus, man. The timing is right. Alright, Sokoto hasn't rejoined. I'm gonna take that as he has left the game. Here's the losses. Actually, Yuan Dynasty still has a war to go on me, so let's not get ahead of ourselves, but oh my gosh. I think I can kill the Yuan Dynasty. Maybe. Are they both communist? Let's check. It's a democracy? Oh, GG. Sorry, GG, well played, mate. It's over. I'm just gonna full send everything over here in Japan at him. The auto captures killed his war exhaustion and stability. Make him aware of our presence. There we are. Now I can spawn directly in South America. He predicted that. Nice. Really? This guy's just flexing at this point. He's still kicking, bro. Bro, another nuke. Cannot get me out of there in time. Jesus criminy. Holy comeback, bro. Oh my. He has left the game. GG, well played. Holy Christ almighty. Oh. Alright guys, I've spent pretty much 4 hours in this game. I'm gonna log off now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed them. I'll see you all in the next one.